I just bought this Omega Seamaster for $8,500. The moment I walked out of the store, it became worth $4,200. Why does luxury lose half its value the second you own it? In the next 6 minutes, I'll show you exactly which watches are bleeding your money and the rare few that actually make you richer. Let's get into it. Here's what happens the second you buy a luxury watch at retail. It's the same thing that happens when you drive a new car off the lot. It's no longer brand new in the market's eyes, but with watches, the drop is even more brutal, and here's why. Retail markup. Most luxury watch brands mark up their products 40 to 60% above what it costs to make them. You're not just paying for the watch, you're paying for the boutique's rent on Fifth Avenue, the ad campaigns, the brand prestige. All of that gets baked into the price tag. Now here's where it gets painful. While you're paying $8,500 at the Omega Boutique, that exact same watch, brand new, same warranty, is selling for $5,200 on the gray market. Wait, what's the gray market? It's where authorized dealers and resellers sell brand new watches at massive discounts because there's too much supply. The brands make more watches than people want to buy at full price, so the excess floods the secondary market. The moment you pay retail, you've already lost thousands because the market doesn't value it at what the boutique charges. That's the brutal truth. But why does this happen to some watches and not others? There are 3 things that destroy a watch's value. If your watch has even one of these, it's losing money. If it has all 3, you just lit your cash on fire. Killer number 1, brand positioning. Not all luxury is created equal. Brands you find in every shopping mall, Tag Heuer, Montblanc, even Breitling, they're accessible luxury. The market sees them as nice watches, but not investment pieces. Compare that to true manufacturer brands like Patek Philippe or Vacheron Constantin. These aren't just watches, they're generational wealth. The market treats them completely differently. It's not about quality, it's about perception. And in the resale world, perception is everything. Killer number 2, oversupply. When a brand releases dozens of models every year with endless variations, nothing feels special anymore. Think about it. If there are 40 different Seamaster models available right now, why would yours hold value? It's the everyone has one problem. Scarcity drives value, mass production kills it. Compare that to Rolex, who makes far fewer variations and controls their supply obsessively. That's not an accident. Killer number 3, no waiting list. Here's the golden rule, and I want you to remember this. If you can walk into a store today and buy it, it's losing value tomorrow. Every watch that holds value has one thing in common. You can't get it easily. Rolex Daytona, 1 to 2 year wait. Patek Nautilus, good luck. AP Royal Oak in steel, you're on a list. That scarcity creates demand, and demand protects your money. So if the sales associate is eager to sell you the watch today, if they're offering you champagne and telling you it's a great investment, that's your red flag. Now, before you swear off luxury watches forever, there's a small group that breaks every rule I just mentioned. Some watches don't just hold value, they gain it. Here are the ones you need to know. Kept Rolex Submariner. Retail, $9,100. Market value, $12,000 to $15,000. You're literally making money. Why? It's been the same iconic design since 1953. There's a waiting list, and everyone from Navy SEALs to CEOs wears one. 2 Rolex Daytona. Retail, $14,500. Market value, $28,000 to $35,000. You can't buy this watch, and that's exactly why it's worth double. For Patek Philippe Nautilus. This is the king. The 5711 in steel used to retail for $34,000, then Patek discontinued it. Current market value? Over $120,000. That's not a watch. That's a down payment on a house. Notice the pattern? Scarcity, iconic design, heritage. Those 3 things equal value retention. Now, I'm not saying you should only buy these, but if you're spending serious money, you need to understand what you're getting into. Here's what I actually want you to take away from this. Buy what you love, not what appreciates. A watch is something you wear every day. It marks your milestones, your promotion, your wedding, the birth of your kid. If you're only chasing ROI, you're missing the entire point of owning something beautiful. That said, if you're spending 5 figures, you should be smart about it. So here are 3 rules. Rule number 1, buy the waitlist watches. If there's a line of people waiting months to get it, that's your green light. The market has already voted. Rule number 2, stick to icons. Don't buy the experimental new release or the limited edition nobody asked for. Go for designs that have been relevant for 30-plus years. The Submariner, the Royal Oak, the Speedmaster. These aren't going anywhere. Rule number 3, consider buying pre-owned. Let someone else take the depreciation hit. You walk in at true market value and you might get a better watch for the same budget. I bought this Seamaster knowing it would lose value. Why? Because I love how it looks, and I don't plan to sell it. But I'm not pretending it's an investment. Now I want to hear from you. Which watch are you eyeing? Are you Team Rolex, Patek, Omega, or are you going rogue with something else? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk about it. And if this video saved you from making an expensive mistake, or helped you find your next watch, hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one.